Okay, I think we are live. "50 minutes later than I was kind of anticipating." But we'll get there. Oh shit. I didn't want to do that.
Steolab said,
I really didn't want to do that. Oh god. Hold on, I think I might have just...
Steolab said, it's you.
I might have just fucked up my trackers. Yeah, my fucking... Yeah, my legs are gone fucky again. Why? Like, you're telling me I need to perform a full reset, but I've performed a fucking full reset. Slime VR, stop being a dick. I really can't be asked to deal with this. There we go. Thank fuck. Right. Okay. I didn't need to do anything silly. Hi, Steelab.
Steolab said, it's not a stream without
How you doing?
issues.
Oh, I was meant to start at 8 o'clock, dude. These trackers have caused me no end of problems this evening. Like, seriously, they've driven me up the fucking wall.
My legs burn.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. My leg trackers keep sliding down my legs.
Takura
So.
said, hi cheese, look, I made a stream
Hi,
for you,
Meg.
and I'm on holiday.
How you doing, Meg? Hope you're doing well. How was your holiday? How's your hollybubs? Let me...
Steolab said, good
Just this to
thing,
there.
but dance dash fury.
Oh, Dance Dash, hurry. Ah. I'm planning on trying Dance Dash at some point soon. When? I don't know. That's a good point. I forgot to open something that I need to open.
Takura said, I'm ill, which sucks ass, so I'm trying my best to enjoy my holiday.
Oh no.
Steolab said, it's on sale.
Also, genuine question.
Setra said, it's a good night to
Hold
see the
on.
riders.
I'm
Steolab
gonna...
said, get well soon.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna lag a sec. I've got to log back into request a bot, which has decided to
Steolab
open.
said, the lags.
That's okay. Right, we should be
Takura
okay
said,
now.
But Steolab, thanks so much.
Synth Riders, yes.
Requestabot said,
First
they
in,
changed
first
to
out.
Synth Riders.
You open, and now we need to put this as a floaty window. Cat! Aye! Stop it! I'm telling you. Bish. I'm somewhat playing the opposite way in my play space today, so in actual fact, I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna spin round, and I'm just gonna reset my play space.
Steolab said, 3.
And now this has broken my avatar because I need to now do a very quick full reset. Ruby, stop it. Stop being a bitch. 1 minute. Legs, legs. There we go. Cool. So I don't need to do anything else now. Everything should be okay. Please let me know if my right leg decides to stop moving while I'm synthing, because I am having no end of problems with it when I'm doing the mounting. So this is what's taken me so long, is basically the way that I've got to do my trackers in VR is I've got to put them on, turn them on, then I've got to do a mounting pose, which is basically a ski pose on my tiptoes, or knelt down on my knees. Knees are easier than doing it standing up, but every single time I kneel down on the floor, and basically you've got to put your feet on the floor, but on your toes, knees on the floor, backside out, bent over, arms to your sides, kind of like you're skiing. And every time I do that, my right ankle and foot tracker disconnects.
I think it's both awesome and crazy at how much work you have to do to set all this up, cheese.
It's a pain in the ass. It really fucking is. But it got to a point where, like, I'm happy enough doing it, but I genuinely think that I have a faulty tracker. Because this isn't the first time that it's done it. It's not going to be the last either.
Said, I miss.
The last 50 minutes of me trying to fix this setup to get myself live this evening. It's taken me genuinely that long. It's been a fucking nightmare. But we're live. We're here. I see we've got a few songs in the queue, so we are going to get revenge when this is kind of the first time I got back. You want me to hydrate already, Meg? Okay, I will hydrate before I start. Where the fuck is my water? Where's my water bottle? There it is. Hey Jolas, how you doing? Thanks for that hydrate, Meg. Greatly appreciated. Right, I'm only going to do this on expert. I am going to turn on no fail for this. Also, can people hear TTS today? Because I can hear TTS today. TTS is nice and loud in my head. The other question is, how is the game audio compared to TTS and me? Because the game audio is very, very loud in my head right now.
Steolab said, "Great."
Good audio volume. I know I usually put this at 5% while I'm in the menu. I turned it up because I was fucking around with the audio settings earlier. Right. First time I've done I Am the Fury in about 3 years.
Zyla Takura said, "Slightly loud but can still hear everything." Yaki said, "At Zyla Takura, I told him last stream to take care of his health if you don't want me to be in earshot." Steolab said, "Beat it long."
Yep. This is a mean one to get me to warm up on. You say that? The fact I've done fuck all tonight. Oh, I missed one. I'm also playing on rhythm. I also notice when I watch my stream back, whoa, lag. I have a tendency of lifting my feet while I play. Oh, that's my light bulb. I think I might have only just missed one. I think I missed one. I think I missed one right in the middle. No. Oh, I did. Oh, that's so annoying. I missed one. Oh, you fucker!
Steelab said,
you absolute bastard! I know you're on. I can't check on this screen because I'm in rhythm at the moment. Oh fuck! Oh, that was an interesting start. Also, who we got in chat? Thanks for the follow, Julius. Greatly appreciated. What do we got going on in chat? So like, oh god, I gotta catch my fucking breath. Really, you put Cha-Cha Slide in? I really don't want to do. I'm probably gonna skip Cha-Cha Slide.
Steelab said, "Yeah, revenge."
No, I'm gonna skip Cha-Cha Slide.
Said, "Oh God, the geese."
And the only reason.
Steelab said, "Number." Steelab said, "You playing?"
No, I'm gonna skip Cha-Cha Slide because of the fact that at the moment my hernia is playing hell. Before I started streaming, I took painkillers. I don't think that I'm in a position to be able to move as much as that because I know that that requires a lot of moving and a lot of ducking and squats, which my tummy is hurting a lot. So I will keep it in the queue.
Steelab said, "Oh, okay."
I'll keep it in the queue, and if the painkillers kick in because of my tummy, I will do it later.
EGGY.
Hi MZ, how you doing? We will do Ghost though.
Said, "Now slide, now you'll throw it back."
Oh wait, did Ghost disappear?
Said, "Wish
right.
I could stay longer, cheese, but got a migraine, so gonna head off. Wish you luck
That's okay.
with the stream and keep hydrated, okay?"
Yeah, we'll do. We are gonna try Ghost.
Said, "Doing sleepy hee hee." Rogue MZ.
Yeah, I have heard.
Wanna be lurking and be in and out hee hee.
That's okay. I'm gonna set your name.
Whatever slightly smiling face.
TTS.
said, "At Xylatakura, I got you." Rogue MZ said, "Hope you're doing okay."
Nickname. ROGU tab. C. Okay, MZ, your name should be fixed. I'll set Key's name as well. No.
Smarmy meows.
Hi, Smarmy. How you doing, Smarmy? Actually, do you know what?
Steolab said, hi, it's Smarmy Weeble.
Right, Smarmy, I'm gonna do this. I'm hoping it will allow me to just do this. Because I trust you. Plus, I kind of need a mod. There you go.
Smarmy said, just finished dinner. About to
Right.
watch some ball play.
Right, question is, Stia,
Steolab
which
said,
ghost do you want?
Ha ha ha.
Which
Smarmy
ghost do you want?
said, if you ever start, that is. Smarmy said, how dare.
You have a sword. Which ghost, Stio? Because somehow I managed to get rid of it out of the queue, and I don't understand how.
Delta Heavy. Kikiaki
This
said,
one. Okay.
now slide now, you'll throw it back, make it tweak weight. Smarmy said, you stole my shiny.
Okay. I did steal your shiny, but now you have a sword. You have a sword.
Cetra said, it's an even bigger shiny instead.
Hey, Cetra, how you doing? Oh, 50 minutes of... I could give you a diamond back if you really want.
Every time I close my eyes, I see your ghost at night. Every time
I'm gonna fail this.
I close my eyes.
Well, it's up to you. If you want the sword, you want to have the sword.
Every time
I think at this point, you deserve it.
see your ghost at night. Every time I close my
That was my cat, Ruby, reaching out, scratch my arm, bitch. I didn't expect. Oh fucking hell! Whoops. VSO actually works now. That's it. After this song, if you want to do... Huh? You have returned? Okay. Fucking walls. I'm almost dying to the walls.
see your ghost at night. Every time I close my eyes.
Oh, squats are painful. So I need to try and avoid songs with squat balls if you can, until painkillers kick in. Steo's been streaming a lot lately, Smommy. If you're not following Steo. And thanks for giving the shout out to you. Oh, you're already killing me already, Steo. How dare you? Oh look, what a surprise! My right leg's disconnected.
I've smashed the VR games this week, rolling on the floor laughing.
My fucking right leg's disconnected again. What the fuck? I'm genuinely getting fucked off of this. Like, my leg has completely switched off. One second.
Said, Egg, that is me being tame, rolling on the floor laughing.
1 minute. I've got to... What the fuck is going on? Are you still... So, according to me and the tracker, this is still connected. It's clearly not, because my leg's just fucking disconnected.
Smarmy icon 360 now.
So I'm gonna switch. This is what I was saying. So for those that you are in here,
Smarmy said,
please keep an eye on my right leg. If my right leg disconnects and you notice it's in like a really wonky position when I'm moving my avatar, please tell me and let me know, because I can't do anything about it if I don't know about it. Because as it stands at the moment, it's going to disconnect multiple times, and I don't understand why, which is why I think I've got a faulty tracker. So please keep an eye on that for me, because while I'm looking at myself, I don't exist in VR. Only you guys can see this avatar. I can't unless I look at this camera, which I can only see when I kick out like that. If you could help. Right, only now. Let's get started. We're going to do more songs today than... Emikoda one. We'll do this on master. We're going to try and do more songs today than we did last stream, because I want to. Yeah, I've just reconnected it, but if the right leg goes again, tell me, because I have to switch it off and switch it back on and recalibrate every time. I am also recording this stream so that I can send this to Jerry DIY. Yeah, I think I've just got a faulty tracker and extension. It's been causing me jip since I've had them. I think there's possibly a loose cable inside it. Ah, that's my check. But yeah, Steo, I do appreciate the good songs, but just bear in mind this is my second stream in Synth Riders in about 2 years, and yesterday I felt like absolute death. I was almost in a position to not stream tonight, even though I promised people. So I almost gave up after dealing with the tech issues. So be glad that you've actually got a stream tonight. Whoa! Lag. I missed a few notes. That was fun. There we go. Time for a water break. I think that's a good, fair assumption. Where is my bottle? It is. Oh.
Chrono said, "Hi Eggy.
Hey,
Nice
Chrono.
to see you live again." Cetra said,
It's nice to be live again.
Wasn't until way later on, but sure.
What wasn't till way later on? Oh, we'll meet again? No, it's based on Q. I can adjust it if you want. I will play this one anyway because that's next. Because I've got first in, first out selected. Meet.
Steolab said, "At Kronwas Erich Oi."
Firelight Gaming. That one. Oh my god. My eyes are soaking. Like I'm sweating buckets, and I know exactly the reason why. Because I forgot to turn off my radiator in here. I've got a small oil radiator. Oh, my eyes. And it's been on full for the past like 6 hours. Whoops. Yeah. This is only a hard track, so this will be a nice little chill song, I think.
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around and everything has changed. Looking for a way to work it out. I'm trying to find some peace to navigate. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again. Everything we wanted turned to gold. The path we chose, the future on our side.
Hope everyone is doing well in chat today, though.
Never thought I'd do this on my own, but now I wield the sword you left behind. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still
That grabbed the wrong hand. I'm lucky.
word you said. I'm not a soldier, but I'm fighting. Can you hear me through the silence? I won't give up 'cause there will be a day we'll meet again.
Yeah, you guys are doing really well with the requests tonight. I didn't get many requests on the last stream.
Dark for the sunrise, clouds for a blue sky, space for the traveling star. Strong from the inside, you're still my lifeline. I feel you wherever you are. The oak tree where I met you and the writing on the statue. I still remember every word you said. I'm not a soldier,
I wonder if the lag that I'm seeing in my headset is my trackers disconnecting.
We'll meet again.
I wonder if that's got a correlation. because I just had quite a bad lag spike in. Is the right leg disconnected again? Or is the right leg moving? No, right leg's still moving. Okay. I do need to... The problem with the way that the reset works is because I stand with my legs apart, usually, because obviously I'm quite large. When I do the reset, and I do the reset with my legs apart, and I put my legs together, my legs cross over. So that's me stood with my legs together now. But that's how I usually stand.
Said,
so, why did it not change your name?
Said,
Hold on. That should have changed your name. Why did it not change your name? 1 minute. Oh, because I can't actually spell nickname.
Kiki said, "Fuck you, bot."
There you go. Fixed. And that's a good point as well. I probably misspelled the one for MZ too. I did.
He said, he.
There we go. Right, so that's keys. Where's...
He said, he.
Hold on. I just can't spell. Hang on, 1 minute. I'm just gonna do this again.
Jim said, Eggy won.
Hey Jim.
Said, what you Nede?
Can you change MZ's name
said,
to
just
MZ?
put Kia.
Kia? You want Kia instead? One
Swami
sec.
said, imagine spelling.
There you go. I've got keys, but for some reason I can't go back to set MZ's. So MZ's nickname hasn't set. So if you could change that for us, that would be great. Because I know MZ is looking. Right, I'm going to very quickly take my headset off.
Kia said, fuck this shit.
You realise that you are... That's what the exclamation mark is there for. It's basically to stop stuff appearing in TTS.
Kia said, im Pershing out.
Alright. Next song. No. No, don't do this to me. Are we still okay? Oops. I might have accidentally pressed the power button on my headset. Why are you typing an exclamation mark here, Kia?
How's things so far?
Okay.
Headset is fine.
Cool, sweet. What are we doing? Slash. I don't understand what you're doing, Key. 1 minute. I need to adjust my headset on my head. It's not quite in the right place. Cool. Cool. So Cetra wants to kill me with a 4-minute song. Let's go. Come on, Cetra, bring it.
Egbot only Gyms gives at Smiley Weevil a massive fight. Takes over the spanking from Nightbot. Gets out the paddles and the whip and reminds everyone Gyms that your sync word is not inflating.
Kia said, im try to input a command that my computer is broken.
But I don't know what command you're trying to input. Based on what you've put in chat, it doesn't make sense. You don't have a command in my channel. I was setting your voice. I was setting your nickname on TTS to actually read it out properly.
Big Gas reviewed by Sharp Time Gaming.
Oh my god! Well, I will do that after the song, thank you. You're redeeming all the redeems, and it's appearing in my headset that I can't see what the fuck's going on.
Keyboard has some weird combined.
My god, Cetra. Fucking... My fucking arm! Okay, Stu and J, look. Oh, I missed that one.
Kia said, not a single keybinds make sense. Smarmy pokes the
Oh.
Sharp Time Gaming said, hey Stio, long time no see.
Xbox takes over the spending from your body. Gets out the palace, and the whip, and reminds us Smiley Eagle that the synth word is not in play tonight.
Cetra said, oh. Kia said, I'm trying to copy and pasta something, my key binds are messing me up. Sharp Time Gaming said, remember to hydrate and stretch omelette. Jim said, the fact the headset dies and egg still beats some scores is pretty good. Jim said, to be fair, it was a good tune.
Little Eddie said, LOL.
Kia said, did anyone know how to reset the keyboard?
Right, okay. 1 minute. Okay, can you guys hear me? I don't think you'll have TTS at this point, but oh, you hear me? Okay. I'm currently trying to give my headset a bit of a boost charge. It was absolutely fine before I started stream. I don't understand what happened. I ended up one sec, I need to reduce smoothing. There we go. So I ended up charging it before I started stream. The headset was showing as absolutely fine. Now I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. We're gonna charge this headset via the quick charger, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-plug the battery bank back in, make sure that it's charging, and then once I've got confirmation that it's actually charging the headset, we'll go again. If it loses battery after one song, I will have to go via the cable, which I've got plugged in, which means that the dancing is going to have to be less, because I will pull this cable out of the wall and the headset and break my headset if I'm not careful. So I need to make sure that I don't know why the face is doing what it's doing tonight. Cat! Settle down! What is your problem tonight? Thank you. Fucking cat. Cat dance is not on this scene, unfortunately, so that's not going to work. Give me a second. Is alert on this scene? The alerts should be on this scene. No, give me a sec. The alert should be on this scene. I'll give you a free one. Hopefully this should work. There you go. I will hydrate and stretch. I don't know what best stretches to do. But I say, I'm just waiting for the headset. I'm waiting for the headset to charge to enough that the battery pack should be able to keep it going. I'm not squats are not stretches, Will. I've already said to people in the stream, please listen. I understand you want to torture the shit out of me, but one, this is my second Synth stream in 2 years, and two, before I started stream and most of the day today, I have been in excruciating pain with my hernia. I am trying to do what I can. I was that close to not even streaming tonight. Like, genuinely, I was that close to not streaming. I've got to try and fix the lip smoothing. Come on, what are you doing? There's too much. Yeah, I think the camera is causing me trouble today. Oh, that would be why. That needs to be that microphone. Haha! There we go. That's much better. But yeah, the long and short of basically the reasons why I'm saying what I'm saying. I've been in a lot of pain tonight, and I was very much that close of not being able to do even a Synth stream tonight. I've taken painkillers. The painkillers have helped, but yet any sort of bending and stretching that I am doing is still very painful. So I'm trying to do the best of a bad situation, because if it was my choice, I wouldn't have streamed Synth tonight. And yeah, unfortunately we've got tech issues because the headset's decided to fucking conk out on me. But the battery on this headset is not the greatest. I don't know why the battery pack wasn't able to keep this fucking headset charged. Because it did it for 2 hours, well, technically 3 hours last stream. So I genuinely don't know what's going on. The queue will still exist. The problem is that I may need to restart everything VR-wise. If I have to do that, it's going to take me a little bit of time. But I should, in theory, still be able to talk to you guys on this while I'm restarting everything. That's the benefits of the new setup and the way things are going. I've somewhat fixed the audio, which should at least help that somewhat. Let me just double check. The avatar on screen is going to glitch out, so I'm going to try and put my headset back on. I just want to see what batteries are on. Right, so we're apparently at 11%. Now, I don't know why the headset died. Because the battery pack that I had plugged into this yesterday and on Tuesday kept this headset fully charged. Kept it at 100%. The battery pack died by the end of it. But it's like, according to Oculus, the headset was charged. So we're going to leave this charging at the moment. We're going to take it to about 25%. So we'll get to talk to stuff. Have you guys got... Oh, so you've still got game audio from Synth Riders. I'm guessing you don't have TTS, because I need to add audio output capture Steel Series chat. You should now have TTS, I think.
Kia said,
You
Shark,
do?
this a
Hey.
fight, you don't want this smoke.
Nice!
Shark Time
Game
Gaming
very loud.
said,
I can
your game
fix
very
that.
loud.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll drop the game. I'll drop the game audio to like 30%, just so that we've at least got some background audio. I literally can't do anything in game, because I don't currently have VR set up. The only thing I can do is close down the game, which I'm probably gonna have to do anyway. So,
Shark Time
in actual
Gaming
fact,
said,
let me close
"Kiss
down
my."
Synth Riders.
Kia said, but can you shot YHO?
TTS may be a little bit loud now that we haven't got game audio, but that's fine. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, I've just had... Fuck me. I think I know why I'm having issues with Slime VR. I had two Slime VR servers open somehow. Okay, that was weird. That shouldn't have allowed me to do that. Okay. We'll deal with that. I'm also doing a local recording of this stream, so this stream will probably end up on
Kia
YouTube.
said, sorry Cheese, you have to see this broke
I have to see this
shenanigans.
broke shenanigans. I'll be honest, Key, I'm trying to fix my own shit at the moment rather than trying to fix other people's. I'm sorry. Like
Cetra said,
my shit at the moment is
duplication
taking
glitch
precedence
moment.
over anything else. I have to.
Kia said, right.
Because yeah, my stream's broke. Like I'm trying
Jim
to
said, VR
exactly.
stream isn't a VR stream
Jim,
without issues.
Ooh, fucking hell.
Kia
Hang
said,
on.
kick rocks sharks.
Right. How are we doing battery wise? Because I thought it seemed unusual, right?
Kia said, "You got it better than me. I be do thing on the fly."
I have no right controller in VR. Why have I got no right controller in VR? Why have I got no right controller in fucking VR? Ugh.
Jim said, "Battery died."
Not on the controller. The controllers have got a load of fucking battery. The controller got batteries. I've got plenty of battery. It is working. That's the thing, because when I just went into pass through, I can see the
Shark Time Gaming said,
infrared
"Spanx
lights
controller."
flashing on the controllers, on the actual rings. So I don't know what's going on there. We'll fix it. We'll get to the bottom of it. It's fine. If it means that we've got to go slightly longer tonight, I don't mind. It's fine. I want to make this a good workout stream. The fact is that we've been going for 52 minutes. How many songs have I done so far today? We
Kia
did
said, "I got class."
I Am the Fury. We did Ghost.
Jim said, 3. Shark Time Gaming said, "His
4
name
or
is
5
Bob, he will
streams?
fix it." Jim
did I
said,
ding?
"Is my guess." Shark Time Gaming said, "Jim all fix it."
Right, we've got controllers now. Yay. Excuse me, no computer found? I think you'll find the virtual desktop is running on my PC. Fuck me. Oh, it's going to be one of these fucking days. I'm going to have to completely restart VR. I'm going to have to restart Live. I'm going to have to restart fucking everything. And I've got to go from start to finish. I've got everything back up and running because it's decided to just go fuck you. And now it's not going to load. Yay! Now you get to see my setup of a VR stream. You get to see how much
Shark
shit
Time
that
Gaming
I
said,
swear
"Oh,
at.
like my day yesterday and day before everything you touch breaks."
Yeah, I know. Controller's fine. Purposes of controller battery, they're at 40 and 50% respectively. They'll last a stream. They'll more than last a stream. Brightness is down. Audio is at 60%. That's fine. You are on 60.
Kia said,
That's what
"I'm
want.
down for Uno if shit hit the fan."
I won't be doing Uno on stream. I'm sorry. Right, so this is charging and it's saying 16%. So right, yeah. We're unfortunately gonna have to leave this charger we're gonna have to leave this headset charged for a little bit. Because this has been plugged into the fast charger now for what?
Kia said,
6 or 7
"I
minutes?
fixed the Smite 2 thing so I can run it on my PC
we're
and
at
not just
16%.
GeForce."
So-
Shark Time Gaming said, "Make Egg play 7 days to die so we can kill him lol."
I technically could, but I haven't got a proper flat screen setup yet. Like my genuinely, and this is the thing, my setup at the moment is just for VR. That's it. That's the only setup that I currently have running, which works with the commands that I have. I have to redo all of my overlays. All of my overlays for OBS are fucked. Other than this. What I am going to do on this screen, however, is I'm going to add a
Shark Time Gaming
colour
said,
correction
"Oh, it's
key
fine. 7
onto
days to
this.
die is VR compatible."
And I want to change this. That's way too fucking bright. Why is that so bright? Like I want to like I want to change the color of this to like a green.
Shark Time Gaming said, "Or there's even Phasmophobia or Visage
Haha.
VR."
There we go. Oh, that looks cool. That works. And then we'll change. So that's
Kia
the...
said, "Can I say Shark is one of those old school booters just booting people offline?"
Effect filters, color correction. What's that color? No, I need that a different color. I need that slightly lighter. That looks fucking horrible. There we go. We're green. I think we're gonna change the color of this to be green because that looks kind of cool. I like that. A key
Kia
component
said,
of Steam VR
"Please
isn't running.
make the green lighter."
Which green?
Eggbot takes over the spanking from Nightbot. Gets out the paddles and the whip and reminds at only gyms that your safe word is not in play tonight.
I can't make it much lighter than that.
Kia said, "The lime green."
That's going to be about as bright as I can get it. That'll do. It's fine. I've got to work on this technically anyway. I'm
Kia
just
said,
making
"Better."
slight tweaks to the way things are while we're waiting for this to charge. I appreciate those that are sticking around. We will be getting going fairly soon. I just want to wait for this headset to get to 25% before I start up the VR stuff. Because as soon as I start the VR stuff,
Shark
that's
Time
where
Gaming said,
the battery
"Make it pink with yellow
drops.
spots."
The battery on this is fucked anyway.
Smarmy hugs Eggy. Kia
It's
said,
fine.
"Now your avatar is not so hard to see."
Well, it wasn't so hard to see anyway. Like, realistically, I could make the color of the background slightly lighter. I can make it that kind of hue. That looks slightly better. There we go. But yeah. The problem is I can't get my arm tracking working on this avatar, so like it's fine. I'm used to this shit. But I'm kind of probably gonna
Shark
do my
Time Gaming
overlays
said,
in
"Baby Shark do do do
this
do
kind of
do."
green style because that kind of fits with the avatar. All things considered, I could just turn off the background and just be in a little black box. If I really wanted to. Like, I've got those options. But I kind of like the arrows. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, it's just a case of waiting for this headset to charge a little bit. I appreciate your patience. I'm
Jim
sorry
said,
about
"Well,
the
you
issues.
missed one of the do's."
But we'll get there. Get there soon enough.
Shark Time Gaming said, "Do."
At least the audio seems to be better. Based on
Kia said, "Well, cheese."
like based on the audio problems that I had last stream. After what Geo suggested with SteelSeries Sonar. Oh, you didn't have to drop 3 biddies, Key. Thank you. I've since switched streamer mode off. Now, I thought streamer mode was great when I was first using it because it was nice to be able to just switch stuff on and off on stream. the problem is with Virtual Desktop, it doesn't like routing applications such as that. So for streaming, Virtual Desktop was screaming at me because the only audio output that it was able to output to was media.
Kia said, I got to pay
Even
the
though it was
Suje
set
Daddy
to
tax.
stream, so it was set to the stream mix, it would only hear media, which didn't make sense. So what I've now done was I've gone into Virtual Desktop, I've had a little bit of a play around with the settings, and I've managed to get it to a point where like everything switches over to Virtual Desktop when my headset connects now. And the audio that is routed through game and chat now appears in stream because I've got them specifically as SteelSeries Chat, SteelSeries Game.
Shark Time Gaming said, I guess I better find my camera by tomorrow, lol.
While we are at this point, I don't know, is shout out new on this screen? It should be because it's under alerts. So what we'll do a quick VSO of everybody, and we'll just make sure that this is working as it should do.
Shark Time Gaming said, oh no, not me.
We should have audio. Do you guys hear that? I hear it, but it's really quiet.
Shark Time Gaming said, oh, that's an old clip.
Like, I hear
Shark
that, but that
Time
was
Gaming
really,
said,
really quiet.
yes, low.
Why was that so quiet? Because it wasn't fucking quiet for me when I tested this the other day. Because that's on monitor, so I would hear that through game. Oh, I know why it was quiet. It's because I had the game stuff down. It routes through game. We'll do another one. I reckon this one will be louder.
Kia said, you can run the text to speak in the Synth Rider on Tor Sound Mixer.
That's louder because I can now hear the music.
I'll put user cooldown of 120,
I
which
will.
is 2 minutes, and a cooldown of 1 minute.
Yeah, it's because it's routing through game. That's why. Because I turned down game. I also. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go over to the alert
That
scene.
should now be active if we want.
Back. There we go. Let's see if Key's
Kia
got any
said,
clips.
you can set it to your
Oops.
headphones left for game or right for text to speak.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, Key. I've got it set up so that it routes through my audio headset.
Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm a single.
So because I run through Virtual Desktop on VR,
Shark Time
the
Gaming
audio
said,
is
that will
different.
suck
Yeah,
for VR.
the audio is different for VR. So yeah,
That was me drinking yesterday.
I make it work for what we currently have. So we'll shout out Smarmy in a second. Smarmy hates it when I shout Smarmy out. Don't know what that clip was. Smarmy clip. Uh-oh. Oh god.
One of me said,
Hi, Eam. How you
Kia
doing?
said, I was trying to fix things.
Audio's not a problem anymore.
Shark Time Gaming said, that's loud lol.
I think I fixed it.
Smarmy Backstreet's back. Again.
How you doing, Eam? We're having a few technical difficulties. My battery pack apparently wasn't. Well, my battery pack wasn't charging my headset, so I got a notification to tell me, your headset battery is low. And then instantly my headset just was like shutting down. I like, thanks for giving me notice that my headset was dying. Really appreciate it.
Of all the clips to play, not even a cat clip.
I know, right? Who else have we got in here that I can shout out? We got Jim and Gems. Make sure to go follow all these awesome people if you haven't already done so. Oh! It's this clip.
MZ said, follow
Fuck
Jim.
Critic said, I wonder what my natural gas and power bill will be like this month.
Oh, there it is. That was...
VSO.
Ian said, I'm doing good.
No.
Eggbot takes over the spanking from Nightbot. Gets out the paddles and the whip and reminds at Rogenes that your safe word is not in play tonight.
Kia
What's this
said,
clip?
I unfortunately had reset my OBS and Streamlabs. That they should be broken in still fixing things. Shark Time Gaming said, just remember Jim loves Spanx. MC said,
Oh my
Eggy.
god, no.
Kia said,
No, no,
pay my clip,
no.
please cheese.
No.
Jim
No.
said, no.
No, no,
Salami
no.
said, maybe.
Oh my god.
No.
Shark Time Gaming said,
No.
number.
No. 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 No.
MZ said, fuck that he.
I need to fix the visemes on this face, if I'm honest. Expression settings.
Shark
need
Time Gaming
to-
said, MZ. MZ said, Geo says hey. H is busy ha.
1 second. Okay, right. I'm trying to fix my VC while I'm waiting. Speaking of Geo.
Shark Time Gaming said, hey Geo.
Geo isn't even in chat. How dare.
That's good. And now I'm playing Synth Riders.
Yes, you are.
Trying to...
MZ said,
put out even
busy
more
with
calories,
Ninwaha.
because I'm a sadist.
Get your head out from
Geo
between
holding
these
around in the
legs.
garden again. Not surprised.
Geo coming
Kappa.
around. Mm-hmm.
Right. How are we doing battery wise?
Yes, queen.
7 O's. 23. Ugh. This may not work.
MZ said, H is doing the live thing himself he.
Oh, is he on stream? Okay. Well, you're welcome for the shout out then. Who else have we got? What else have we got the other week in shout out? I think we shouted out everyone in here that streams. Oh, Steo. Yeah, we shouted Steel Av as well. Steel Av. See if Steel shout out.
You're invading. Make this.
MZ said, lol. MZ said, worth a try he.
There we go. You're not going to shout me out, MZ. Not happening. Actually, fuck it. Let's do one for me. As much as I regret this, what clip are we going to get? Oh, we're going to get a phasmophobia clip. I think this is where Jim
Kia
maybe
said,
scared me.
I add a new clip.
Or somebody
MZ
scared
said,
me. Space, I
can't hear
hate
Eggy.
you.
What the fuck was that? God damn it, the baby jump.
You should be able to hear me.
How do you think I feel?
And Zero said, it's space left blank, well played. Sunadasama said, sweet G-bus.
Yeah, that was a loud scream. Thanks, Space. Okay, and I won't just. I say I'm shouting out everyone one
MZ
by
said,
one. Key,
might
so
just be a me issue.
I think it is a you issue, MZ, because I'm seeing audio activity from my end here, so I don't think it's a me issue. But I was shouting out everyone key. It's not specifically for the clips. I'm just shouting out everyone so everyone can follow everyone else.
MZ said, it was a me thing, HRRR.
It is a you thing. I know it's a you thing. Like, what kind of point is that? Right. How much
MZ said,
cable do I
lol.
have? Right. I am going to... Do I run this up my t-shirt and try and not catch this cable? The only problem I have with this cable, right, when I've got it plugged into the fast charger, it'll charge the headset and it'll keep the headset charged.
Noah clip just go ad from Twitch to YouTube is my first YT short.
Yeah, it won't work. YouTube Shorts will not show up on here. These are Twitch clips. Also, the cable I can run up my t-shirt, and I can try and put it behind me so that I don't pull it. But I've got to remember that when I'm the only problem is that I'm going to turn around and I turn around to the right when I've got my camera on. So
Kia said, I sent it from Twitch to YouTube.
Yeah, then it's not going to show up on the Twitch clips, is it? The Twitch clips are specifically for Twitch clips. That's the whole point. Let me grab the cable. Right. There we go. Right.
Kia said, I hear a cat.
You don't hear a cat in this room. There are no cats in this room. I don't know where Ruby's gone. She's probably upstairs. I'm going to try and do this running up my t-shirt, and hopefully I don't pull this out of the fucking floor. Because if I do pull this out of the floor, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to give it the best chance. This is the longest cable I have, which isn't giving me a lot of room. So I will try and do what I can. Other than, what else can I do here? There's not a lot else I can do. We'll go with this for a little bit, and we'll see how we
Ian
go.
said, you're looking extra floofy today, egg.
Ah, thank you, Ian. Yeah, this is a VRM copy of my model, which has working legs for Synth Riders. But I've got to restart everything fucking VR-wise now, which is going to be a ball ache. So give me a second. Right. So we're at 25% battery only. Let's launch Steam VR first. An error occurred while launching this game. It is already running. I think you'll find it's not already running. Unblock all. Okay. Restart Steam VR. Okay, virtual desktop should be kicking over. That is now working. Virtual desktop. Options. Should be
Kia said,
good.
I killed the dragon cheese. I'm happy as hell. That's one less for me to deal with in the long run.
Nice. Right, so let's load Liv first. So that Liv can get my trackers. Live error. Game is already running. No, it's fucking not. I've just started you. Fucking thing. Live capture. Why is Streamer Kit not launched? Streamer Kit. Thank you, Streamer Kit. You're now launched. Okay, so we've got that in order. So now I need to load Synth Riders. And then we'll hopefully be able to get back into action.
I got 2 in one day thanks Dragon Age, and I got to the Grand Magic Games arc in Fairy Tale RPG game.
So my avatar is going to be all kinds of fucky when I get into VR. This is where I spend about 10 minutes trying to fix my avatar. So if I switch back over to VR Mixed Reality, this should eventually kick in. There we go. Cool. Right. So my avatar is going to be all kinds of fucky. You're going to have double audio a sec. Give me 1 minute. Okay, can you let me know if that sounds okay? Do you have game audio? From what I can tell, you do have game audio.
Kia said, "Damn, you got bad why it's looking like that." Ian
I've got bad why it's looking like this, Key. As I've just explained, I've had to restart everything VR-wise. Now you get to see all of the back-end stuff of how I do my synth streams and how I do my VR streams. Unfortunately, it's not a case of clicking a button and away you go. It doesn't work like
Kia said, "I'm going to stop being a troll now."
Yeah, please don't be a troll. That's all I ask. Like, this is stressing me out to no end because I had no notification that my headset was going to die. Whereas it should have been charging.
But the body T though.
Yeah, the body's going to be fucked until I fix it. That's the point. I have to fix it first.
Kia said,
right.
Body T is good cheese. Jawless Foil said, wonders of technology.
I know, right? Slime VR server. Full reset.
Ian said, he jawless.
Oh, fucking... Of course! My right foot has disconnected! Again! Why am I not fucking surprised? Fuck this tracker. There is definitely a fault with this fucking tracker. Definitely a fault with it. I am getting fucked off that my right leg keeps disconnecting. The fact that I'm recording this is I can send this video to...
Kia said, I feel bad for Cheese in Agan Z. Jawless Foil said, a adorable Eve's girlfriend named Amy. Jawless Foil said, hiya lol.
Why is this one not fucking tracking now? Oh, it's because it fucking switched off. That's why that one's not tracking. Legs. Nice. Let me... Ooh, fucking hell. Let me...
Kia
spin
said,
round.
Jawless is your body T nail care.
Reset to my play space. Full reset. Legs, legs. Legs, legs. Now I'm kicking the fucking cable that's trailing. Ugh. This is going to drive me up the fucking wall. Let's put it behind me. So I'm somewhat tethered now is the problem. So I've got to monitor my battery. My battery's at 29%, which is a good sign.
Jawless
I
Foil
will...
said, at Kikiaki, I don't know what you mean.
Right. Okay. Now I need to put back into VR my Requester-bot client. Floating world. Requester-bot client. Why are you blank?
Kia said, okay, body T is a Gen Z slang for great body.
Requester-bot client. Floating world. Grab. Drag. Let go. Okay. We are back. We have legs.
Ian said,
let's go.
On Friday my VR was strangely not charging, which was annoying, but I think I fixed that problem.
This is what happened with mine. So I think what happened was the battery pack supposedly wasn't providing power to the headset, which in turn then, just because the battery's fucked on it and I'm doing all of this extra shit with the headset, just went, no, I'm just going to die. We'll do slash again.
At Kikiaki R.
Cetra, I'm going to do slash again for you.
Though I have bad stick drift.
We'll do slash again because I didn't get a chance to enjoy it before my headset died. How's the audio sound?
Kia said, at Jawless Foil, you're welcome. Ian said, oh, I don't, we can hear the game volume. Jawless Foil said, no music.
1 second. I think I know exactly why. I know exactly why. Where are you? Synth Riders. Game. Let's try again. Tell me now if we got game audio now. You should have game audio now. All good? Yeah, there we go. Cool. This new audio setup is so much better. It's so much easier to fix shit. It just wasn't routing to the headset. I appreciate the patience in me getting back set up. And the fact that you guys, you guys all stuck around while I was waiting for the headset to charge somewhat. I hope Cetra's still here to hear this. With your avatar? Or just playing it? Because your VR chat avatar probably won't work. took me 4 days to get this avatar to work in Synth. And that was only from the help of somebody else who re-weight mapped my avatar. Oh no. Ah, fair. Oh, is that a public? I thought that one was yours. Oh, I didn't know that. Where is Eve tonight? My God, Cetra, what the fuck is this? I like these swirlies though. Sorry I've not been moving around much. I'm a little bit terrified of this cable that I've got plugged into the headset, which is plugged into everything PC-wise. Oh! Okay. Let's face it, I'm cute. Okay. Don't think I've heard of this song.
Expanding Bigotry said, cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space at 10FAN6J7. Jawless Foil said, yes, you are
Fuck
cute.
off.
Kia said, cable so thin is scary.
Oh, this is quite a thick cable, but it's been bent like you wouldn't believe, so I don't want to snap it, because this is the only long cable I've got.
Kia said, that Jawless Foil was cute and so are you.
No! Stop it.
Let's face it. Let's face it.
Oh, this is a bop!
Let's come to terms and embrace it. Conquer and concede and face it. I'm cute.
Well, you better get your BF to say I'm cute.
Let's embrace it. There you have it. I'm cute.
Let's face it.
Let's come to terms and embrace it. Conquer, concede, and face it. I'm cute.
Whoa, lag.
There you have it. I'm cute.
Because
say, I don't know how long I'll be able to go tonight, so I technically have to work, and I've got to put the bins out tonight too, before I forget.
You know, I know you know. On. You know, I know you know. On. You know, I know. There you go. On cue.
Let's face it. Let's face it. Let's face it. Let's face it. Let's come to terms and embrace it. Conquer and concede and face it. You know, I'm cute. There you have it. I'm cute. See, I told you.
Here is still open. If you'd like to request some songs, !REQ.
Cause I'm cute. Oh, I'm cute. Cause I'm cute. Oh, I'm cute.
You know, I know you know.
Did my leg disconnect? No. I just got some random lag. Fun. Oh. Thank you for that. That was fun. Giant.
Jawless Foil said, me is debating on what to make for dinner.
Food. Food. I'll get chicken nuggets. Always get nuggies.
Too fast, life moving in slow-mo. I'm a god, but I actually don't know. I mean, better put your pride aside. I'm a Benz, you more like a Volvo. Your best stuff looks like my words. Synapses, fire, and burst. Got the whole crew with me, about to do damage. You know we ain't average. I ain't gonna say this again, but it's in my time. Better look in my eyes. I'm a genius in the skies with my heart on my sleeve. And you force to oblige to a king in his prime. Everybody got a line. Sit back with the stars in line. I finesse like my life on the 9 was a diamond in the rough, and now I shine.
No one could stop us, they'll try, but they won't. Nada nos puede parar. Oh no, we're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. Oh, sleeping giants. Sleeping giants. Shutting it down. Been in the ground and my people all up in this place. Spinning this thing. Go to my rank. Royalty up in my veins. I'm loco, think I'm so cold. I say something, ain't no going back. Now they ask where Kiki's at. I'm like, you can't hang with that. 쏟아져 빛이 멀게 된 눈이 멈추지 않아. One speaker 내게 넣은 날로 모든 뼈 빨리 달려. 넌 못 따라와.
Okay, Chrono, thank you for coming in. We've at least got some of the tech issues sorted. The fact that we can keep going. Stupid headset.
Nada nos puede parar. Oh no, we're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. It's not the way we're weak, but we coming right back. This time you're gonna see how we do it like that. We're living like giants.
That's first, mommy. I know you both have to go. Thank you for coming in. You guys are awesome. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep going, but we'll see.
You got your back on recline. When I damage your delicate spine, please don't act out, shy and surprise. They be like, what you mean? What is your winning scheme? I got a giant team. Biggest my self-esteem. Run it back, man. They think they go hard, I'm like, come again. You run at a time and I'm busting in. While you stumbling, I got this blade in my hand for your punishment.
We're wide awake now. Our eyes are wide open. We're running this world. We're keeping it turning. We're living like giants. Yeah, giants. We're bigger than giants. We're giants. It's not the way we're weak, but we coming right back. This time you're gonna see how we do
Fucking yes! Full combo, baby! Hell yeah! I'll take a full combo score. That was an OST song.
Kia said, I had Indian earlier.
We are going to take Cha-Cha Slide out. We'll do the dark side. There you go. Leg's still working. Leg's still working. Cool. Break me out, set you see. Love that you're requesting bass DLC songs, which I'm glad I have. I might go in to do the experiences. I also need to do a stretch break from earlier. Which we'll do after this song. I think that we had one or two stretch redeems. I did do stretching after the last one. Also, Jim, are you going to do some Rocket League tonight? You're not already playing. Because I might do a few matches on the Steam Deck while I'm in bed, crying as my legs cramp. Yes! Full combo. Nice. Well, that was fun. I hear a cat. There are no songs left in the queue. Where is the cat? Cat? Who the fuck are you? I heard you. Oh, she's gone. Experiences. We'll do all of the...
Jim said, yeah, I'm in Kabul now. Not sure how long, for has been playing a while.
Nice. Well, what we'll do then, we'll play through all of the experiences. And then we'll probably call it for the night. Can somebody type, Jim, can you type !FPV for me? First person view. I'd like to play these in FPV, please. I forgot to switch it. Thank you. Please let me know, did that change? Ooh, nice. Did it change? I hope it's connected. It changed, nice, because I know we had issues last week. We get to experience. Here we go. This is one of my favourite experiences. Whee! Here we go! Love this. I still want this as a stage. Time for me to experience the fully over bit, because this bit is fucking trippy in VR. I can't remember which way it rotates. Unfortunately not key, because I have to work in the morning. I'm not going to be able to watch a full film at 11:15 at night, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Well, that was fun. We did Barbie Dreams last stream, so we'll do Algorithm next. Let me grab a drink. Where's my bottle? Well, yeah, people have to adult. I've got a new user starting in the morning, which I have to onboard, which is at 9:30 in the morning. I can't do anything about that. Like, normally I'd spend the morning in bed on a Monday. I can't because I've got a new start. So, it's fine. I say, right, let me close the queue. We'll work through, we'll do these 5 songs as experiences, and then we'll probably call it there. Yeah, I agree. Also, hi Hawks. How you doing, Hawksy? Haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been?
Like a slave, churn, like a cog, we are caged in simulations. Algorithms of
It's difficult if you're not used to VR exercise. If you can do Beat Saber, then you should be okay at Synth then, at the similar difficulty levels in Synth. Just bearing in mind that the difference with Synth Riders compared to Beat Saber is Beat Saber is all arms. Synth Riders is fully upper body. Yes. Hence the reason I'm sweating fucking buckets right now. You can see, to give you an idea, if you play normal Beat Saber, same here. The thing is, Beat Saber, other than shuffling left and right for walls, and maybe squatting occasionally, you can pretty much play Beat Saber stood in the same place. Unless you've got really wide maps. Whereas with Synth Riders, you don't get that. No, Q1 is pretty much completely out of support of fucking everything nowadays. Like it's out of support for a hell of a lot of stuff. Time for water break. I've just had one, so that's fine. Starlight for Muse. Yeah, it's because. Yeah, even with ED, the problem is the quest 1, and you can see my hands are a bit broken. I'm going to get elbow trackers so you can see what my arms are doing at this point. I've got my hands on my hips at the moment, so you can kind of see how much slimmer my avatar is compared to me, which is kind of fun. Quest 1 hardware, unfortunately, like Synth Rider specifically, has been rebuilt from the ground up, as you know. It's not going to work on Quest 1. Quest 1's just going to struggle. Like, the Quest 2 is about the limit at the moment, and I anticipate that Quest 2 is probably going to become out of support fairly soon. And where do I save up for a Quest 3? I don't know, right? Yeah. So this is Quest 2 via virtual desktop. I'm currently tethered into my charger. My battery is now at 44%. Cool, so this is going to stay on charge all night. Good question. I don't know. I wouldn't know the right answer to that question, Jim. I don't know what's in the pipeline at the moment. The only problem with these fucking thigh trackers is these... Hey, Isa Paddy, how you doing? Nice of you to pop in. Hope you're doing well. My legs are all fucked. One sec. Let me fix my legs. My legs have gone out of kilter again. Other than the 50 minutes of setting up VR this evening, which was causing me no end of problems, and then 50 minutes into the stream where my battery pack wasn't charging my headset, and my headset went, your headset is critically low, and instantly shut off mid-song. Yeah, that went that went really fucking well. But yeah. Other than that, it's been okay. We spent 20 minutes charging the headset, and it's now working on cable, which is fun. Let me shuffle that up a little bit. There we go. Right, so we'll do... Wait, which one did we do? We didn't do Starlight, did we? No. So we'll do Starlight. Best person to speak to about the Pico 4 is... Fuck. What the fuck's his name? Jim, you know. Extreme... Is it Extreme Caliber? Extreme Caliber? Has Caliber got a Pico 4? Extreme Caliber? One of the Synth streamers have been playing on a Pico 4. It may not be Extreme then. Name some male VR streamers that play VR. It might not be Caliber, it may be... Oh. No worries, Key. Thanks for hopping in. Not so. Not champ. As soon as you mention their fucking name, it'll remind me. Shit. Why can't I remember? Who's the other Welsh fucking VR streamer? No. Who's the other Welsh? Who's fucking Welsh? Is that Extreme? No. Fuck. It depends on if Jim's on. I won't play if Jim's finishing. But fucking Dreamer. Double check Dreamer's stream. I have a feeling it's either Dreamer or Extreme, Dreamer or Caliber, that has a Pico 4. Fucking Dreamer, why can't I remember Dreamer's name? I'm sorry, Dreamer, if you're there. One of those guys who've got a Pico 4. Yeah. Yep. I'm only going to do these experiences and then I'll head off myself. Yeah, I'm convinced. Ooh, fucking hell. I forgot how trippy this is. But yeah. If memory serves, Pico's in and out tracking like Quest, right? We'll have to meet up at some point, Hockey. Yeah, thought so. Big hugs. The problem is, my desk is somewhat in the way here. I don't know how far, because I'm... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Dreamer doesn't have any clips, what the fuck? My charging cable is underneath. I can't hug you unless I bring the camera closer. I'm surprised Dreamer doesn't have any clips. Well, I hear a kitty. Let's see. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi. Oh, you can go. Hi. You good girl? Oh. How you doing? Can I boop? Boopy, where you going? Goodbye, Dan. Oh, she decided to leave me. Thanks, cat. Right, let's switch you out the way, because you're getting in the way. Okay. Right. So you got 3 experiences to do. We'll do the Wonderland experience. I don't think I've done too bad tonight.
Just imagine a trip to a
I've still played a good few songs,
candy,
even with all the tech issues.
ice cream.
And I've definitely got my heart rate up for sure.
I gotta hit that string, you better watch it. With a cat that I pack with a full clip. I got the whip, got the pitch that I keep it undercover. All up in the cup, just live it up. See the stone cold face, try to knock it. I keep it that devil rock, I'm a rocket. I got a break in it, I got a rip in it. I got a beat, got a beat, got a beat, got a beat.
I can't kind of do those leg moves while I'm playing because I'm going to fall over. I tried. I don't know how well the avatar portrayed me kicking my legs then. Let's go again. all up in the cut.
All up in the cut. I got the all up in the cut. All up in the cut. All up in the cut. I got the all up in the cut. 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 I got the
Oh, my side's hurting now. I overdid that. Ooh.
all up in the cut. All up in the cut.
Oh. Yeah, I hurt myself doing that.
I know all this
Ow.
things never happen. I'm just a random girl with gentle manners.
Yeah.
In my dreams I rock and I rule the wonderland. All up in the cut.
So this is Quest 2 via virtual desktop using Slime VR 8-point tracking. So I'm on 11-point full body tracking, soon to be 13. I anticipate what Jerry's going to do. I'll probably end up... There we go. Right. In actual fact, I'm going to sit down after that one because I just hurt my back doing that. My legs are drifting again. So, the way I've got my setup currently is I need to do a full reset of my legs because my legs are fucked. Because your reset's not working. But yeah, my tracking is okay. The Slime VRs drift, but that's kind of expected because they're not positional trackers. They're Wi-Fi rotational trackers, so they don't quite work the same way as Vive trackers because they don't use base stations. So realistically speaking, this whole setup that I'm running right now is completely tetherless. So because of the fact that I've got the battery cable, the charging cable plugged in because the headset died earlier, normally I can play this just with a battery pack in my pocket with a cable running straight to the headset, and it'll just charge the headset from the battery pack. Don't know what happened tonight, but the headset just refused to charge from it. But the Slime VRs run through the Slime server, so I've now got a dedicated access point for my Slime VR trackers. So all of the slimes are on their own Wi-Fi network, which is connected via LAN to the rest of the network here, which then connects to a Slime VR server. Slime VR then portrays that information to Live. It portrays it to Steam VR, and Steam VR portrays it to Live. So what you're seeing tracked-wise is going through... Not at all. Like, the latency itself is probably at max about 15 milliseconds. For a fully wireless setup, there's not fucking bad going. I do have a problem with one of my trackers. My right ankle and my right foot tracker keeps disconnecting. So it doesn't matter what I do with it. I've reflashed it like multiple times. I've put it on the new Wi-Fi network. I've switched it off, switched it back on. 3 times during this stream that ankle tracker is disconnected. So I don't know if there's something loose in the cabling or something inside, or there's a problem with the board or something. There is a problem with it and it keeps losing tracking. So I'm going to speak to Jerry about that. I'm going to send the video to him, and because I'm getting elbow trackers at the end of the month, we're probably going to have to do a replacement for it. The long and short of it is I'm not prepared to pay import charges for doing that. if I've got to pay for it both ways. So I'm going to speak to Jerry and go, look here, I'm going to get ankle trackers. I'm going to get elbow trackers. Can you do something about the import charges? Because that's what's making up most of my cost when you're sending me stuff, especially with the fact that I'm probably going to have to send you back this tracker. I've spoken to Jerry a number of multiple times over the past week and a half since I've had the trackers. I don't think it'll be a problem. We'll work something out between us, which is fine. But the fact that this is a fully wireless setup that I can technically play anywhere, with the only downside that I have is being able to connect to the Slime VR tracker if I'm out and about. So if I take this setup with me somewhere else, I would have to get a laptop or something which can run Slime VR server and have it connected directly to that. Which I can do, because I've technically got a laptop. Technically, I could probably set it up on my Steam Deck if I really wanted to. I've got ways and means of doing this. But realistically speaking, this whole setup, so Synth Riders, virtual desktop, completely tetherless, with full body tracking, I could probably go down to the beach and play Synth Riders at the beach. Realistically. The lag would be insane, but I could probably do it. But yeah, genuinely, I got the full body trackers. I explained this in the last stream. I got the full body trackers more because I was spending a lot more time in VR chat with friends, watching movies, chilling out in worlds and everything else. There is an element of ERP towards it. I'm a fucking consenting adult, you know. That's partially one of the reasons I got the full trackers. But also, I wanted to get myself back into VR streaming. And my previous streams, as you know, I used to have a mixed reality camera where this camera currently is. And used to do it in full green screen, full mixed reality. I can't do that anymore because my health is getting not better, it's getting worse. And my weight's ballooned. I'm about 30 odd more kilos than what I was the last time I did Synth. And I just don't feel confident in my body. I've been back to the gym, tried that for 5 months, did diets and everything, saw no results at all. So I'm like, well, what's the point of me going to the gym and doing this stuff if I'm not going to see any results? So I wanted to spend time with people in VR because it was really destroying me not having contact with people. And it took me a while to get this avatar working in Synth, but luckily somebody reached out and helped me out with the re-weighting the bones, and here we are today. You know, we're on stream 2 of Synth Riders, doing weight loss, all of that sort of stuff. And the last 2 streams I've done 2 hours roughly of Synth. That's kind of why I'm kind of catching my breath at the moment, because I'm on blood pressure meds to try and bring my blood pressure down. Me doing this VR stuff and going crazy on master difficulty, yeah, my chest hurts. And my back hurts because I'm carrying a lot more weight than I was when the last time I did this shit. But I want to try and do more than what I did. But I don't see the point in paying for my gym membership when I can just do this 2 days a week. Dedicate 2 evenings every single week for 2 hours. Hey, Gan. A nightmare. Genuinely a fucking nightmare. To give I meant to start at 8 o'clock. 8:50 was when I kicked in stream because I had no end of issues with my trackers. Yeah. I know them feels. So yeah, the first 50 minutes was spent me trying to get this shit working. Basically, I had issues earlier on. So these trackers were on my Eero routers previously. And unfortunately, Slime VR and Eero do not play ball together. So, also we'll do a quick stretch break while we're at this point as well, just to kind of stretch up my arms and things. But yeah, Slime VR trackers and Eero routers have a tendency of not playing ball. So I was having connection issues with some of my trackers just not connecting to the server. So people were like, go and get yourself a dedicated access point and plug it in. So I plugged it in, connected my trackers to it, turned the trackers off, restarted the PC, turned it back on, trying to gain connection to the server. So the problem was there we go. I'm gonna stretch my arms. So yeah, the trackers themselves weren't connecting to the Slime VR server. So I was curious as to what the fuck was going on, why it was broken, why it wasn't working. Apparently the WAN mode on that access point causes a few problems. So I managed to fix that. And then I put the trackers back on. And the next thing I know, I am doing stuff with my arms, but obviously it can't track the controllers at the moment. I ended up losing the mounting calibration on my trackers, and every time I tried to do the mounting calibration, my right ankle kept disconnecting. So I spent the best part half an hour trying to keep that left ankle connected. Yeah. So I managed to get started at 20 to 9. So obviously we're now just gone 11 o'clock. So started at 20 to 9, or 10 to 9. Played for 40 minutes, and then next thing, I get a notification in my headset saying, headset battery is critically low. I'm like, I'm sure my battery pack's plugged in, so check the cable. Check the cable in my pocket on the battery pack, still plugged in. Battery pack was lit up, supposedly passing power to the headset, but then the headset instantly died. It went, your battery is critically low. Didn't give me the first warning. It's just, your battery is critically low. And then shutting down. Mid-song. So it was like, fuck me sideways. So we spent 20 or so minutes charging the headset. I'm still tethered into the power cable at the moment. I'm just having a quick sit down because I'm catching my breath. We'll do the last couple of experiences. Maybe do 1 or 2 more songs, I think. And then we'll call it there for the night. But yeah, genuinely, it's been an absolute pain in the arse of a stream. Seems to be okay now, other than my right leg is drifting slightly. Looks like my thigh tracker is just not playing ball. Let's see if I can just very quickly fix it by turning it off and turning it back on. Nope, I'm gonna have to do yeah, I'm gonna have to do a full reset when I stand up. But yeah, nice of you to pop in anyway, Gonget. But yeah, genuinely, Hawksface, this setup hasn't been all that bad, all things considered. If we're considering the work that I've put behind it. There we go. See, it's really simple to fix the legs. Like, when it drifts, it's just a case of just doing a full reset and it'll sync back up. It's because they're not positional, they're just rotational, so they will slowly drift in VR space. It's expected. They say anywhere between 2 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah. Yeah, so this is realistically a completely full tetherless system, but for some reason we did Wonderland. We'll do Legends Never Die, but yeah, it's only because the battery completely died, and I don't trust the battery pack until I can do some investigation as to why the battery pack is not charging the headset enough. Because the first stream I did on Tuesday, the battery pack kept the headset at 100% battery and the battery pack didn't die. So I don't know what's changed between then and now, but something's obviously changed. We'll fix it. Like the audio issues. Oh fucking hell! The audio issues that we had in the first stream, I've since fixed. We now have nice loud TTS. I have full control over my game audio. I have full control over being able to put a friend streaming VR to watch, and you don't get it through my headset. Legends never die. But yeah, I'm just happy to somewhat be back in VR. I am going to be selling my index though, if I can find all the bits for it to GeoSim. Geo was like, well, if you want a few £100 for something that's just gathering dust, which it currently is, so I'll have to go through all of my index stuff, make sure it's all working. And that money then will go towards the cost of what I've paid towards the full body tracking stuff and the savings. Because there's no point in me having a £900 bit of kit just sat in a box. It's just a waste. And I feel sad that I won't use my index again. But the way I look at this, the Quest 2 works relatively well at the moment in this setup. So if I was to get full one, or do mixed reality again at some point in the future, all I've got to do is set up green screen to the camera. Because this setup works. Victory. Victory. Legends never die. I love the dragon. The dragon looks badass. Legends never die. Pretty. So yeah, I've currently got my charger just plugged into the headset. Time for a water break? Nah, we've got one more experience to do. Yeah, we're still in first person view, and I just realised that we've been in first person view for all of these experiences, which is cool. So me sitting down and talking was a little bit iffy. I get to wiggle my butt to this song. Beady, 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 beady. Beady, beady. to me, not to me. To me, now I gotta keep them separated. And you disrespected me. To me, now I gotta keep them separated. And you disrespected me. So you gotta keep them separated. And you disrespected me. So you gotta keep them separated. My right leg may be a bit janky at the moment because it slipped down my knee. I can feel it right on my kneecap, and this is really uncomfortable. Just gotta keep them separated. Separated. Balloon! Bye, balloon. Oops. There we go.
Said, egg fried cheese has changed the scene to mixed reality.
Fuck! How long has that box been there and nobody told me?
Gongit said, GG man, that was a hectic song to run.
How long has that box been there? God damn it! And nobody told me it was there. Never mind. That's cool. Right, we're going to leave it there. We're going to call it there. So I'm going to take my headset off. I'm going to actually unplug and take this cable out from my t-shirt because it's driving up the fucking wall. Let me switch over to BRB. I need to charge my controllers too. Ow. Can't fucking see. Turn on desk mic. We need to close down Synth. There we go. Let me close you down, minimize you, and I need to reset you. There we go. Oh, fucking hell, I'm tired. That was a good 2 hours roughly of actual synth playing songs. I'm going to take my trackers off now because my legs are actually fucking hurting with how tight these are. Turn you off, turn you off. Let's wrap you around my legs. Cool. So yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I am sweating buckets though. I am fucking soaking. I'm not gonna lie, I am fucking drenched. You should still be able to hear TTS. I won't at the moment because I haven't got it routed through my headphones, but that's fine. I'm just taking my trackers off at the moment because they are quite tight. They have to be, because otherwise they shuffle. Turn you off. God, I'm fucking soaking. I am so moist. It's unreal. Right.
Garngit said, well, enjoy a
Oh, yeah,
nice
I'm
hot
going
shower
to.
and a good rest, man. I think you've earned them.
I'll be honest, I'm not even too sure whether I've got the energy to hop in the shower. And as much as I don't want to sleep in the way that I currently am at the moment, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a shower, but I will definitely be having a quick swill. Get myself completely undressed and then hopping into bed. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. As much as I had all of the audio issues at the start, or all of the VR issues at the start, that was okay. I say it was okay. It's a problem with this fucking tracker that I've currently got in my hands. The right leg tracker is driving me up the fucking wall. It's the only tracker that's drifting, and it's the only tracker that's losing tracking. So the fact that I've now got video evidence of that, I'm going to send it to Jerry, and I'm going to see if we can get a replacement issued, because I genuinely think that I've got a faulty tracker, or I've at least got a problem with this tracker that may need looking into. Because basically the way that the trackers work is obviously they connect to Wi-Fi. They're showing as still connected in the Steam VR server, but it just stops communicating. And I genuinely don't know what's causing it. Genuinely don't know. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to have to fix my fucking editor at some point. Right, let me switch over my audio to Sonar Pro 2 Lightspeed. That's over on that. Open sound settings, and that needs to be Pro X2 Lightspeed. There we go. Where are my headphones? My headphones up here. Are they on? No, they are. Okay, so hopefully I should be able to...
Little Eggy said, test.
Loud! Fuck me. That's loud. That's really loud in my headphones. Oops. I better turn that down. That's fine. I'll drop the TTS audio. But yeah, I was glad that you were able to come in and watch the last couple of songs, Gan. Yeah, I've genuinely had just tech issues galore tonight. But I don't let it beat me. I say that, and I almost didn't stream tonight with the issues I was having before I started streaming. I was ready to go at 8 o'clock. Everything was all done, and then I go and restart my PC because I have to...
Sorry, I'm so late, dude.
No,
I
you
fell
don't have to
asleep
worry.
and only just woke up.
Don't worry about that, my dude. Honestly, the fact that you popped in, showed up, come to show your support it's all I can ask for. And, having people coming in and watching stream and doing all of that sort of stuff, I genuinely can't thank people enough. Like, you're spending your time with me. You don't have to. You can literally go and spend time with any other streamer, any other people. You can go play games. You can do anything else. I don't really care what you do, but the fact that you are willing to spend your time, and that goes for everyone that's in here, willing to spend your time watching my stream, interacting with me, listening to music, cheering me on, doing all of that fun stuff, is, you know, it means the world to me. Hi, Mom. How you doing? You've unfortunately missed the VR part of the stream tonight, Mom. We're just having a quick 10-minute sit down chit chat before we then raid out and we go and show the love to someone else. But yeah, I've had a really good stream tonight, other than the tech issues. The songs were great. The song choices were amazing. You know, genuinely, it's been great. But yeah, it's just the effort it takes for me to set up this stream.
Mom2Trey07 said, "No worries. I've been cleaning up the garden."
What do you want your name to be, Mom? Do you want it to just be Mom on TTS?
Mom2Trey07 said, "Glad you had a good stream."
Yeah, we'll set your name to Mom. There you go. But yeah, it takes a lot of effort to set these streams up. And
Mom said, "Yes, Mom is fine."
there we go, cool. I also need to adjust the voice on this. I need to drop the... No, that's streamer bot. I need speaker bot. I need to go to voice aliases, event voice. I need to set the volume of this back to 100% because it's too loud. Delete, save. Okay, so that should be a slightly quieter voice. I had to try and fix it last stream because I could barely hear TTS, and I've now since fixed the audio, but the audio or the volume for that voice was set at 159%, so it was like 1.5 times as loud as it should be compared to the other voices. So it should be fixed now. It's a fairly simple fix. But yeah, what I was trying to get at is the effort it takes me to set up a stream like this. Most people didn't really... most people don't typically see the setup before I get going. But when my headset decided to completely die earlier, I had to basically restart everything. So other than restarting the PC, I had to restart all the VR stuff. I had to set up the trackers. I had to reset the trackers. I had to set up Live. I had to set up Synth. I had to set up the audio stuff. I had to set up virtual desktop. You know, all of that stuff took me a good 10-15 minutes just to do that bit. You've got to consider that I also can't do standing up for long periods without sitting down for long rests, and or exercise without having my compression leggings on. And this was the other problem with the gym, is I was doing a lot of gym stuff and I was getting home and my legs were in fucking agony because I don't want to wear these compression leggings out in the gym in public, because it's not really they're not really designed for someone like me, if that makes sense. Like, I could technically wear the compression leggings under tracksuit bottoms, but as soon as the tracksuit bottoms ride up when I pull them up, they're going to be showing at the bottom of my legs, which I don't really want. So to have the compression leggings on here takes a while for them to get them on. Then I've got to set up the trackers. So I've got to mount the trackers. I'm getting quicker at putting the trackers on. Takes time, because they've got to be in the right place, they've got to be tight enough, they've got to be adjusted. Then you've got to go into the Slime VR server, then you've got to set up the trackers, then you've got a full reset. If you need to do a mounting reset, then you've basically got to get down on your hands and knees on the floor to be able to do the mounting reset properly. And that was causing me problems because my right ankle and right foot tracker kept disconnecting every time I tried it. So that took me half an hour to do. Then once that's done, then I've got to start up virtual desktop. Then I've got to put the headset on. Then I've got to load up Steam VR. Then I've got to load up Live. Then I've got to set up Live. Then I've got to load up Synth. Then I've got to make sure the avatar's showing in Synth. Then I've got to make sure that Synth isn't lagging, because it has a tendency now and again that if I haven't restarted my PC, the VR lags like fuck. So if that does happen, I've then got to restart my whole PC again and start again, which I had to do twice tonight. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong because there are so many fucking variables that I've got to change. And I've got to make sure are right before the stream starts. And that's on the basis that the headset doesn't die, which it did. So
Gongit said, "Man, that's rough."
You can pretty much assume that the setup for one of these streams, by the time that I get a chance to sit down, catch my breath for 5 minutes before I click on the start stream button, is a good 30-35 minutes. And that's active setup of checking stuff, changing stuff. Like the audio stuff, luckily I was able to get most of the audio stuff done myself earlier on, which was great. It took a little bit of tweaking, but it took me a good couple of hours to fix my audio earlier, because it wasn't a case that I could just click a button and go, oh, that's fixed. No, I had to test it on PC, then I had to go into VR, and then I had to test some music in VR,
said, "Well,
and
aren't you
test
a
everything
cute
else.
one?"
Hey, Eve, you missed the rest of the stream. Where you been? I could have done with you earlier on to talk to, because I had a fucking nightmare earlier. I've had major tech issues this stream. Absolute nightmare. But we've still done a couple of hours in Synth, which I'm happy about. I've done all of the experiences other than the Barbie one, which we did last stream. And I've done about 8 or 9 songs.
Eve
on top of
Mateva
that.
said, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear
So,
that, Eggy."
It's not your fault. It's fine. I put it this way. I'm lucky that I even streamed tonight. After the 50 minutes it took me trying to get my trackers to calibrate.
Eve
And I'm
Mateva
still...
said, "I was at my friend's
Yeah,
house
he is.
playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
Yeah, Eam came in earlier on and told me that you were playing with your friends, which is fine. But yeah, I had no end of problems when I first started, and it took me a good 50 minutes to get to a point where I was able to stream. And I'm like, I really don't want to stream this late because it's like almost 9 o'clock. And I went, fuck it, I'm just going to stream. If I don't stream, I'm never going to fucking do it. So, do you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to put the headset on, I'm going to get going. 45 minutes in, my battery pack decided that it wasn't going to charge my headset tonight. So I get one notification saying your battery is critically low, and then the notification to say powering off. Within literally 1 second of each other. I was like, what the fuck? Mid-song too. So, stream got to hear the song, because Synth Riders was still open on my PC, but I had no headset. And then I couldn't turn the game off or do anything in the game because the headset had died. So I've spent the last hour and a bit tethered to my charging cable because my headset wouldn't charge. But yeah, we're okay now. We're yeah. We still got 2 hours of Synth in. It's better than a kick in the balls. It's the way I look at it is that, you know, I've definitely got a faulty tracker, without question. I don't know if it's an issue with the connectors in it, whether it's an issue with something else. I've got absolutely no idea. But genuinely, it is driving me up the fucking wall. And I can't do anything about it. Other than just go, there's a problem with this. And hopefully he'll replace it. Hopefully, if all goes well, if I'm going to be ordering my elbow trackers at the end of the month, which is the plan, because we've got to do this swap over of trackers, I'm going to ask him whether it's possible
said,
that...
"Kinda sounds like the tracker keeps kinda falling asleep."
I have a feeling that the battery is disconnecting in it. But the problem is the battery's not disconnecting in it because the blue light on the tracker still tells me that the tracker is connected to the server. So there's a little blinky light on it. Now the problem is I can't show you this on cam because the camera is already in use for VC Face. Can I... I just want to see whether I can... Yeah, I can only do avatars, unfortunately. I don't think I've got a way of being able to show my actual camera.
Wagzap said, yeah boy.
No, I can't. So basically what I wanted to show you was the trackers themselves, but I can't. So the trackers themselves, they're really cool. Do you know what? Actually, fuck it. I'm going to close down VC Face and I'm going to load up my webcam. Excuse the mess in the background. The fucking... It is an absolute mess. I can't do anything with that cam because that is a... Okay, let me just add a video capture device. USB camera. There we go. I'm an absolute mess at the moment. I'm very, very sweaty and stuff. I don't care about the background stuff. You can fucking deal with it. So I will very quickly show you one of the trackers. I'll show you one of the thigh trackers. Just so you can see.
Garngit said, all good man, we are here to chill with you, not worried about the mess.
These are Slime VR trackers. I have 5 of these. So these aren't official Slime VRs. These are Jerry Does DIY trackers. These are a third party. So he's designed them with 3D printed. They've got obviously 2 connectors on the bottom. You've got your power switch. You've got your boot button in the middle. And that's it. They're really, really simple. No cables. Nothing at all for the thigh trackers. The difference comes in things like the waist and the chest tracker. So the waist and the chest tracker, this Velcro is a pain in the ass. So this one would go around my waist. So that would go around my waist. And then I've got this cable here, which then goes to a chest tracker, which mounts on my chest here. So this goes underneath my arms. So it goes like that. So basically this is a tracker. This is an extension to that tracker. When they're powered on, so let me show you very quickly. So I'll power this on. You can see the little blue light. It'll blink flash twice. It'll blink flash once really quickly. And then it'll connect to the Slime VR server. So every 5 seconds now, you'll see the little blue light on this blink every 5 seconds. Okay? That's telling me that this is connected to the Slime VR server. So you'll notice in 5 seconds, it'll blink again. There we go. That constant blink tells me that it's connected to the Slime VR server. Right? This has currently got a 1 millisecond delay. 1 millisecond latency to the Slime VR server. The way that it's connected. So I move this around. This is going to move my legs in virtual space. And the way I can show you that is if I do a window capture and... hold on. Slime VR. There we go. So if you have a little look in the... Are you going to actually show on stream what you're doing? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the capture method wasn't working. But if you have a little look, so this one is the left thigh. So if you have a little look at the top on there, you've got 2 little letters engraved, which is LT, left thigh. Can you see in Slime VR that it's moving around the legs? Obviously, this isn't orientated correctly. So when it's in the right orientation, if I kick my leg out, it's going to move the leg in Slime VR, right? So that's Slime VR, just in a nutshell. the way that the ankle tracker is, so the ankle tracker is slightly different. So this is one of the foot and ankle trackers. So once again, this is an ankle tracker, goes on the side of your ankle. And then this is the extension. So this goes on the top of your foot. So imagine your foot's like that. This goes on the top of your foot. And then that goes around your ankle. Right? So something like that. This is still blinking once every 5 seconds. But yet the Slime VR server sees no movement from this. Like this is disconnecting from the server. So it's saying it's connected because it's connected to the Wi-Fi. It's saying it's connected to Slime VR, but there is a problem with the board in that it keeps causing it to just not respond in Slime VR. Now, originally, we thought it was due to the Eero routers. So my ISP uses Eero routers. We thought it was the mesh network because Slime VR and Eeros do not work together very well. I'm going to turn off the video capture. I'm going to put back on VC Face. Give me 1 second. So what I ended up doing, in actual fact, fuck it. I'll turn this back on a sec. So what I currently have is this little thing. Look at how cute this is. It's adorable. This is a little wireless access point. It's a portable wireless access point. You can see this is blinking
Gandhi
consistently.
said, "That's such a cool setup and heaps more compact that I was picturing it. Such a shame about that one tracker."
Yeah. So with the so I'll start this up in a second now. So with that little dongle, that's got no internet. So this is just a LAN access point which connects into my network via a network switch down there, which gives this a dedicated access point, which is only 2.4 gigahertz. That's it. 2.4 gigahertz network, only the slimes connect to this. That, based on recommendations from the Slime VR server staff, recommended to get this, or one of the guys that have done Slime VR for a long time always recommends this router. It's £34. It's a fucking bargain. But they all connected straight away to it as soon as I was able to get the server working.
Eve Mateva said, "Jawless."
However,
Eve Mateva said, "Adorable one."
I know. But the problem that I was having with the trackers, we thought was because it couldn't connect to the server, right? I'm going to turn that off and start this. And there we go. Face tracker process is gone. Excuse me. The camera's off. Is it because you don't like that camera being in use? I'm guessing so. So we originally thought it was network related. So it's like, okay, I'll get the access point. I will. Come on. There we go. Right. That should be working now. There's VC Face. Cool. Thank you. So yeah, basically we thought it was network related. I've now got this access point, tried it on the access point. The right ankle is still disconnecting. So the fact that I have flashed the firmware on it twice now. I've changed networks. So it's on a completely different SSID. And it's still disconnecting. Pretty much points to me that I have got a faulty tracker.
1986 said, "Ahum."
Hey Andy, you've missed my stream, dude. I've finished doing my synth. Finished synth about 20 minutes ago.
1986 said, "Who the fluff is this?"
This is Eggy. Hi. But yeah, I think I genuinely have a faulty tracker. So the fact that it's not consistent. It's very intermittent when it decides to connect and disconnect. I can't continue to do full body tracking with a tracker that has an intermittent problem. So because I'm going to get elbow trackers at the end of the month,
Jawless Foil said, at Eve Mateva, I know you are.
I'm going to try and see whether I can get him to... give me a second. I'm going to add a little noise gate onto the microphone because I think it needs it.
Garngit said,
Oh,
Ye can't have your leg just wandering off on you.
Yeah, I know, and that's the problem, right? And it kind of happened tonight, twice, which was a problem. So, because of that, it's like, there we go. Right, I've just set a pause gate on the microphone to try and stop you guys interrupting me while I'm talking, which is fine. It's just a way to get TTS to kick in when I'm quiet.
Garngit said, and hired Andib 1986.
There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. So yeah, it's one of those that I kind of want to have a working system, and I do hope that Jerry will be able to fix it. I can't see it being a problem. He's already been notified that it's a problem, and we'll try and do a deal which is going to save me fucking import charges, because import charges from the US are fucking extortionate. They really are. But yeah, other than that, the setup works really fucking well. I like the way that the setup works, as long as it works. And that's the main thing. So yeah, we're gonna call it there for tonight, because it is getting late. I just want to kind of chill out and go to bed. I know who we're gonna raid tonight. We're gonna raid Geosim. We're gonna go and show Geosim some love. Unless anybody else is playing Synth Riders. So let me have a little look very quickly.
Eve Mateva said, or rest well egg. Eve Mateva said, sending hubs.
I'll be okay. I'll probably sleep well tonight because this is a late one for me. There are a few people that are streaming Synth.
Garngit said, thanks for stream egg. It's been good hanging out with you again.
In actual fact, I know exactly who we're gonna raid X Panther tonight, because X Panther was nice enough to help me with my avatar stuff the other night. So we're gonna go and show them some love. Outside of that, I do just want to very quickly go over the thank yous and everything else. While I was offline, I saw that Zilla gave me a shout out, which is great. Lord Rose Now Elements, thank you for the follow. Necrosis Corpse, thank you for the follow. Yearblind69, Mom, thank you for the follows. I saw Ilfa followed me just while I was off stream. Thank you for the follow, Jawless. Thank you again for the 3 bits key. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. So, raid, X Panther. Raid. So if you guys can get your raid messages ready, I think that X Panther does have TTS. So if we're going to go and show them some love, make sure to copy that. I will probably be back on Wednesday evening if all goes well. The plan is to do one stream on the weekend and one stream midweek. So yeah, if I say, if you want to know when I'm going live, I've got my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, I always post that into announcements when I go live, which I did this evening. Feel free to join. If you need the roles or if you have problems with the bot, just let me know and I will sort it. But outside of that, I just want to once again say thank you ever so much, everyone, for spending the time with me this evening. You guys have been amazing. I've been Egg. This has been Synth Riders. A bit of a scuff scream. Let's go and show Panther some love. Show Xander some love. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. we'll see how I feel during the week. So once again, thank you for watching. I've been Egg, it's been Synth. We're running out of time, so I'm going to click the button. Have a good night, guys. Love you all. And I'll see you all again soon. Good night.